The Latinx community's contributions to this country have been immeasurable. And with 1 in 4 Americans being Latinx by 2050, we're essential not only to its present, but to its future. That's what drives our work at the Hispanic Heritage Foundation. By supporting education and creating opportunities, preparing our workforce, impacting our communities and spurring social justice, and collaborating with partners and policymakers to ensure our voices are heard from the border to Capitol Hill, we're making a value proposition to the United States. We believe in our community, and our community leads us. And our Latinx culture, with all its beautiful complexities, is an American culture. Because we are America. We always have been. We always will be.
¿Qué tal? I'm Antonio Tijerino with the Hispanic Heritage Foundation and so privileged and proud to welcome you all to the 25th Annual Regional Hispanic Heritage Youth Awards. Yes, 25 years of identifying, presenting, preparing, and connecting amazing young Latinx leaders. Leaders of today, not just of the future, because we can't afford to wait. Close to 30,000 application accounts were created this year for the Youth Awards from all 50 states, plus Puerto Rico and Washington, D.C., and you are among the 270 selected this year. Felicidades, congratulations. You're not just here to simply celebrate. This is a call to action to lead our community and our country and our world forward. At HHF, we like to say that the Latino community leads us. It's not the other way around. This program is a leadership program that continues way beyond tonight and into your college careers, and then into your actual careers. Our role is to support you going forward to maximize your impact. For instance, all of you will be invited to join our LOFT network, or Latinos on Fast Track, to connect to resources, programs, mentors, workforce and leadership opportunities, and to connect to each other. And that's 25 years worth of past applicants and youth awardees. And all of you will have the opportunity to join our LOFT Leadership Institute over the summer, which you'll hear about more later. So visit HispanicHeritage.org to see how you can get involved, but also to give us guidance as we continue to adapt to the needs and vision of our communities. Currently, we have 5 past youth awardees as board members, including our chair and our acting chair, who are both youth awardees and lofties since 2001, which means we mean it when we say we're going to stay in touch and that we need your guidance to make us more effective as an organization. Please know that the Youth Awards are just one part of HHF's year-round mission. We do a whole lot more. For example, we're introducing and teaching 100,000 students to code through our Code as a Second Language program. Along with our friends in Minecraft, we even created the first ever Latinx Minecraft game called Latin Explorers, and we made it available for free. It was played by up to 30 million kids around the world in up to 30 different languages, and where Latinos are seen as problem solvers. Our Fritanga podcast, which we record right here in this studio, brings together members of our community from different backgrounds for a monthly convening to find comfort, connection, inspiration, and of course, action. So subscribe wherever you get your podcast to Fritanga. We incubate your ideas through Loft Lab. We hear your perspectives on various issues, including identity, through our award-winning charlas. We also support our migrant familia through the journey, all the way from the home countries to our borders and into our communities. And we fight racism, homophobia, sexism, ableism, religious hate, and all forms of bigotry. We promote fairness, equity, and opportunity for our community and beyond our community in solidarity with others. And our annual Hispanic Heritage Awards television program on PBS brings compelling stories of Latino icons and trailblazers to millions of homes to remind America that Latino stories are American stories. Yes, our stories, but we're here to hear your stories. So let's hear them. Congratulations again to all of the recipients. Felicidades to your families, teachers, communities, ancestors, mentors, and friends who share in this great honor. So welcome to the Hispanic Heritage Foundation familia. And now, please welcome our host for the evening, award-winning actress and entrepreneur, Francia Raiza.
Thank you, Antonio. My name is Francia Raiza, and I'm excited to be with you all as we celebrate this year's class of the Hispanic Heritage Youth Awardees. This year marks 25 years, a quarter century, of the Hispanic Heritage Youth Awards. What began as a way to recognize the contributions of young Hispanics and Latinos has grown into one of the foundation's marquee programs, recognizing over 4,500 awardees from all over the U.S., D.C., and Puerto Rico with over $7 million in educational grants. Tonight, we'll introduce the bronze, silver, and gold recipients from all 9 of this year's award categories. All of our recipients will receive an educational grant, will be eligible to receive a National Youth Award, and will be invited to join HHF's Loft Leadership Network. But more on that later. We'll also hear from Youth Awards alumni from the last 25 years about when they received their own Youth Award and how they are continuing to be leaders in their communities and in partnership with HHF. And when you're inspired by all of the amazing stories you're going to hear tonight and want to learn more about HHF and its other year-round programs, please visit www.hispanicheritage.org and follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and tag us using the hashtag YA25. Now, let's get this party started. Tonight, we celebrate recipients from the Tan region: Alaska, American Samoa, Guam, Hawaii, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands.
My name is Jesper Nordengard. I'm the president of North America at Colgate-Palmolive. It's an honor to join you today for the 25th Hispanic Heritage Foundation Youth Awards ceremony. On behalf of the entire company, congratulations on this incredible achievement. All of us at Colgate-Palmolive are so proud and inspired by you and the excellence you displayed both in the classroom and in your communities. You have already done so much, and we can't wait to see all that you will accomplish ahead. We will continue to cheer you on from the sidelines. You are the change makers. Colgate is proud to sponsor the community service category because at Colgate-Palmolive, we are reimagining a healthier future for all people, and we believe that everyone deserves a future they can smile about. We are proud to continue our commitment to the Hispanic community by helping the leaders of tomorrow achieve their educational goals. We believe that a higher education is a path to a brighter future, and we are dedicated to helping students get there. Today, I'm proud to introduce the Bronze, Silver, and Gold Youth Award recipients. Let's learn more about these talented young people.
Hello, I'm Alexa de Ortiz from San Juan, Puerto Rico, and I go to Academia Maria Reina. I hope to attend George Washington University or American University and major in criminal justice. I am of Puerto Rican descent, and I am the bronze recipient of the community service category. One of my proudest accomplishments in community service has been my trip to Costa Rica, where I was able to connect with and help the adults with disabilities and the teenagers of the school. Thank you.
Hello, I am Fabian Acevedo from Rio Grande, Puerto Rico, and I go to St. Francis School. I hope to attend Rice University and major in biology. I am of Puerto Rican descent and the silver recipient of the community service category. One of my proudest accomplishments in community service has been serving the cancer community by presiding an event that mobilized over 200 students in Puerto Rico and fundraised over $20,000 for cancer patients, families, and cancer research. Thank you.
Hola, I'm Claudia Muñoz Solá from San Juan, Puerto Rico, and I go to Colegio Puertorriqueño de Niñas. I hope to attend the University of Pennsylvania and participate in the Huntsman program. I am of Puerto Rican descent, and I am the gold recipient for the community service category. One of my proudest accomplishments in community service has been the Galletas para Golitos project that I started 3 years ago, in which I assembled a team to bake and sell cookies once a week at my school. We have been able to raise thousands for Golitos, a local foundation that uses soccer as multisensory therapy for children with autism. Advancing my studies at an undergraduate level, I hope to broaden my impact here in Puerto Rico and beyond. On behalf of the recipients, thank you, Colgate-Palmolive, for sponsoring our category. I also want to thank Omar from the Golitos Foundation for helping me become part of the team, Cristina, my school principal, for supporting my many ideas, and my mom for always being by my side. Gracias!
There aren't many things as special as seeing the look on a kid's face when something clicks. They get it, and something unlocks in them, a joy for learning they'll carry for the rest of their life. And even though they're still students themselves, the young people we're recognizing tonight are already making an impact and leading a new generation to expand their love of learning. Let's meet the bronze, silver, and gold recipients of the education category.
Hello, I'm Andrea Ponte Figueroa from Guam, Puerto Rico, and I go to Academia Maria Reina. I hope to attend Georgetown University or the University of Chicago and major in psychology. I'm of Puerto Rican descent, and I am the bronze recipient of the education category. One of my proudest accomplishments in education has been working with Caras con Causa for the past 3 years, where I tutor kids from 1st to 7th grade in a community of scarce resources in a variety of subjects and find ways to tackle problems creatively. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Raina Hunkin from Kapolei, Hawaii, and I go to Kapolei High School. I hope to attend Loyola Marymount University or the University of Southern California and major in International Relations and Affairs. I am of Mexican descent and I'm a silver recipient of the education category. One of my proudest achievements in education was being selected to attend the Jeju International Youth Forum held in South Korea this past November. Here, I was placed on a panel with fellow students from around the world, and we discussed an action plan for responding to climate change and promoting environmental sustainability. This was so important to me because I was able to cultivate a global perspective on current pressing issues, as well as take what I have learned at my high school and compare it to what other students have learned around the world. Thank you.
Hello, I am Amelia Catala from San Juan, Puerto Rico, and I go to University Gardens High School. I plan to attend Cornell University and major in plant science. I am Puerto Rican and the gold recipient of the education category. One of my proudest accomplishments in education has been representing Puerto Rico in the National 4-H Conference that allowed me to advocate for the importance of accurate and inclusive history education at the Smithsonian Institute. My concerns revolve around the necessity of incorporating the Puerto Rico's history in the U.S. curriculum to counteract a biased perspective and emphasize the significance of local histories. On behalf of all of the recipients, thank you to the American Federation of Teachers for sponsoring our category. I also want to thank my father, who introduced me to history through numismatics or coin collecting, and my history professor, Ines Velez. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Laura Nieto, and I have the privilege of serving as the Managing Director of Corporate Responsibility at Southwest Airlines. We are proud to be the official airline of the Youth Awards and the Hispanic Heritage Foundation. The Youth Awards are a time to celebrate, and it is an honor to join the Hispanic Heritage Foundation in presenting these awards to high school seniors demonstrating excellence in the engineering category. At Southwest Airlines, we believe community is more than a place. It's at the heart of what brings us together. And our community grows stronger when we invest in ambitious students addressing the challenges our society faces today with the innovative solutions of tomorrow. You are the engineers, inventors, and startup founders who will be a catalyst for progress, charting a course for an even brighter future and propelling our communities to reach new heights. Congratulations to you! You have already accomplished so much, and we look forward to seeing what you do next. Southwest Airlines will be cheering you on as you continue to make your neighborhoods, your communities, and our world a better place. So, let's introduce the Bronze, Silver, and Gold Youth Award recipients and learn more about these talented young people.
Hello, I'm Josephine Vargas Alvarez from Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, and I go to Benito Cerezo Vasquez High School. I hope to attend the University of Puerto Rico at Mayagüez and major in computer engineering. I am of Puerto Rican descent and I'm the bronze recipient of the engineering category. One of my proudest accomplishments in engineering has been participating in Girls Who Code. learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript, SQL, and Python, which helped me create my own projects in cybersecurity, data science, and web development. Thank you.
Aloha, I'm Sebastian Rojas and I'm from Kailua, Hawaii. I go to Kailua High School and I hope to attend the University of Florida and major in aerospace engineering. I'm of Colombian descent and I'm the silver recipient in the engineering category. My proudest accomplishment in engineering has been when, after months of hard work, my robotics team and I were making it to the first robotics competition, Worlds. Thank you.
Hello, I am Wilmar Andrea Galvez Alfonso from Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, and I go to Escuela Superior Benito Cerezo Vázquez. I hope to attend MIT and major in mechanical and aerospace engineering. I am of Puerto Rican descent and I am the gold recipient of the engineering category. One of my proudest achievements in engineering has been forming part of a high school program called Star Academy, promoted by the Arecibo Observatory. Through their high complex curriculum, I developed the necessary skills to develop an engineering research project to help solve the problem of space debris. On behalf of all of the recipients, thank you Southwest Airlines for sponsoring our category. I also want to thank my family for their unconditional support and guidance to help me achieve my dream of becoming an engineer and astronaut. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Juanita Villarreal. I am a talent manager and producer, and I won the Hispanic Heritage Regional Award in 2003. I owe pretty much my entire career to HHF. I don't know that I would have had the same love, drive, and perspective for doing what I do if I didn't meet this group of people so early on and at such a young age. It was so important for me to see another group of people that were exceptional in whatever it is that they did, and they happened to be Latino. I remember putting together that application and being like, it was one of the first times where I'd kind of like listed all of the things that I've done and my achievements. I remember it being like, wow, I think I actually did a lot. I think I have a really good chance at this. I remember just watching TV and knowing that it did not accurately reflect my community that I saw outside in Chicago every single day, and I knew that there was something wrong. And I wanted to just be someone who helped find a solution to just make what we saw on TV and in theaters more accurate toward our communities. This one was a really special moment, even though it has been a wild, wild ride. But to have Sasha Gaije be the first ever Latina Supergirl was a huge win and a huge moment. And I think what was the most special about that is to have her play a role that I think we tend to see as a white American kind of role, right? You imagine Superman and you think of a white man, right? You imagine Supergirl, you probably think of a white woman. But to have her be Latina, the thing that I think is often overlooked is that we are American and Latin. We are both. And that is a superpower. That is an abundance of understanding two intersections so deeply. To have her be this character, to me, represents we are here and we are both. And we have always been here and we have always been both. I think sometimes pushing to cement ourselves into these places when you're a marginalized person is so revolutionary. You need it. It's part of the stepping stones of saying we're here, we're not going anywhere, and we demand to be humanized.
All of tonight's recipients are also invited to join HHF's Loft Leadership Institute, a collective of Latinx youth focused on leadership, workforce, community, social impact, and culture in partnership with Trinity University. Loft Institute Fellows are connected with current and past youth awardees, sponsors, and other members of HHF's professional network to build invaluable social and professional capital and prepare them for success with a focus on innovative leadership. This past summer, over 200 Loft Fellows gathered in San Antonio for 5 days of leadership development, social capital building, and agenda setting for the issues and priorities most important for young people. Let's take a peek at the Loft Leadership Institute in action.
The first day, students have just arrived and are beginning to register and be assigned to their dormitories. They're a little nervous, but you can tell that it's an excitement in the air.
I really wanted to capture this experience because I think it's one of a lifetime experience, and also because I think it could help other students in the future know about what this experience is going to be like.
Today is really a big day for you all to kind of expand your professional network.
I'm not finished yet, but these are my 10 lenses, the 10 qualities that make up who I am and shape the way I see the world.
The one thing about Open Space Summit is that it's made for and by the students. And so basically we created the agenda. Today we started off by doing musical chairs, which was so much fun. And then after that, we also had a piano performance from one of our amazing awardees. And then afterwards, we even had a dance party. And then after the Open Space Summit, everyone was given the space to reflect on their experience.
Y'all are all very inspirational people, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the future. And I can't wait to change the world together.
Over 30,000 applications were submitted for these scholarships. 300 of you were selected out of that many across the country.
We were chosen for a reason, and we are the next generation of leaders.
We're looking forward to seeing you all this summer for the next Loft Leadership Institute. So be sure to keep an eye out for more information in the weeks ahead. Now, to introduce the entrepreneurship and business category, please welcome Content Strategy Partner for Organizational Culture and Social Impact Lead for the Americas for TikTok, Odalis Jasmine Garcia and Maya Shukair.
Hi everyone, my name is Maya Shukair and I lead social impact strategy across the Americas at TikTok.
And hi everyone, I'm Odalis Jasmine and I am a storyteller through and through. I tell employee stories at TikTok and I also do it on my podcast, Hella Latina.
We at TikTok are so proud to be part of the Hispanic Heritage Foundation's community and to be supporters of the entrepreneurship category of the Youth Awards this year. Now, one thing that you need to know, whether you are in the Entrepreneurship Awards category or not, is that those entrepreneurial skills will take you so far in your career. Whether you're working within a business like TikTok or starting your own, these skills will be so essential to your future success.
As someone who is an entrepreneur and works in the corporate space, I can tell you 2 tips that will be super helpful for your career. 1, builds community. I can't tell you how many times I've leaned on community for anything that I need. But 2, also don't be afraid to dream. There's no conventional career path. Do you and build your own path that makes sense for you.
As you continue through this program, remember, look around you, meet the people around you, and know that you are supported by everyone that is part of this incredible community. Thank you all, congratulations, and best of luck.
Felicidades!
Hello, I'm Sky Singi from Kaneohe, Hawaii, and I go to James B. Castle High School. I hope to attend Hawaii Pacific University and major in business administration. I am of Filipino descent, and I am the bronze recipient of the entrepreneurship and business category. One of my proudest achievements in entrepreneurship and business has been winning 2nd place in my district's entrepreneurship project-based assessment. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Alexandra Riguejo from Guam, Puerto Rico, and I go to Colegio Puertorriqueño de Niñas. I hope to attend Boston College or Babson College and major in entrepreneurship. I am of Puerto Rican descent and I am the silver recipient of the entrepreneurship and business category. One of my proudest achievements in entrepreneurship and business has been being able to be the president of the business club in my high school and being able to win 2nd place in a business competition offered by the Young Entrepreneurs Education System Incorporation. Thank you.
Hello, I am Alejandro Gonzalez Betancourt from San Juan, Puerto Rico, and I go to Commonwealth Barville High School. I hope to attend Georgia Tech, Fordham, or the University of Pennsylvania and major in international business. I am of Puerto Rican descent and I am the gold recipient of the entrepreneurship and business category. Some of my proudest accomplishments in entrepreneurship and business have been starting a luxury collectibles business that scaled to 5 figures during the pandemic and sharing what I learned on an interview with the University of Pennsylvania, currently writing a book on a virtual economy and publishing research on the marketing tactics used in the sales of luxury goods. On behalf of all the recipients, thank you to TikTok for sponsoring our category. I want to also thank my family for supporting me every step of the way, my little sister for motivating me daily, and Professor Johnny Lopez for mentoring me.
We are proud to sponsor the Hispanic Heritage Youth Award and particularly the Green Sustainability category, because each one of us has the power to make a difference, and our company has a long history of investing in programs that improve life. We make brands and products that people love, while building a more sustainable future for our communities and the planet. And we do all of this while staying true to our purpose, to refresh the world and make a difference. Today, I'm also proud to introduce the Bronze, Silver, and Gold Youth Award recipients. Let's learn more about these talented young people.
Hello, I'm Carla Freitas Soto from San Juan, Puerto Rico, and I go to Colegio Marista de Guaynabo. I hope to attend Boston College and Dartmouth College and major in environmental biology. I'm of Puerto Rican descent, and I'm the bronze recipient of the Green Sustainability category. One of my proudest accomplishments in green sustainability has been implementing a comprehensive recycling program at my high school, reducing waste in our school community, and making our campus more eco-friendly. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Claire Masquita from Kailua Kona, Hawaii, and I go to Kalakaua High School and hope to attend the University of Southern California and major in health promotion and disease prevention. I am of Cuban descent and the silver recipient of the Green Sustainability category. One of my proudest moments in green sustainability was being invited to the Villars Institute Symposium to discuss my works in environmental bioinformatics. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Marisola Lapetoro from Humacao, Puerto Rico, and I go to Escuela Superior Petro Mercado Bucar. I hope to attend Purdue University and the University of Puerto Rico to major in chemical engineering. I am of Colombian and Puerto Rican descent, and I am the gold recipient of the Green Sustainability category. One of my proudest accomplishments in green sustainability has been receiving a recognition award from the governor, Humacao's mayor, and district senator. On behalf of all the recipients, thank you Coca-Cola for sponsoring our category. I want to also thank Dr. Luciano Castillo for his immense support throughout the Summer Institute. Nonetheless, I'd also like to thank my high school, Petra Mercado Bucar, for providing me with the tools needed, not only to excel as an individual, but also as an academic. Thank you.
As the COVID-19 pandemic made clear, we can make incredible strides in medical technology when we all work together with a common goal. But those technologies are only effective when people have access to them. And for too many Hispanic and Latino communities, language barriers, insurance access, and even misinformation can prevent people from receiving life-saving care. Thankfully, many young people who've grown up navigating those worlds for themselves and their families are working diligently to remove those hurdles so that all of us can live healthier, more meaningful lives. Let's meet the bronze, silver, and gold recipients of the healthcare and science category.
Hello, I am Gilberto Rivera from Caguas, Puerto Rico, and I go to Thomas Alva Edison School. I hope to attend the University of Florida or Cornell University and major in animal science. I am of Puerto Rican descent, and I am the bronze recipient of the healthcare and science category. One of my proudest achievements in healthcare and science have been to be a shadowing member at my local vet clinic, where I assisted veterinarians in helping animals, as well as attend the NSOC's veterinary medicine program. Thank you.
Hello, I am Daniel Belardo Torres from Caguas, Puerto Rico, and I go to Colegio San Jose. I hope to attend the University of Notre Dame or Boston College, and I want to major in biology. I am of Puerto Rican descent, and I am the silver recipient for the healthcare and science category. Some of my proudest achievements in healthcare and science are being a part of the pioneering group of the Pre-Med 101 class in my school and completing a summer course at the Johns Hopkins University. Thank you so much.
Hello, I am Gabriela Encarnacion Burgos from Calle, Puerto Rico, and I go to Radiant School. I hope to attend the University of Puerto Rico at Calle and major in sciences with a concentration in biology. I am of Puerto Rican descent, and I am the gold recipient of the healthcare and science category. One of my proudest accomplishments in healthcare and science has been carrying out scientific research and investigation, which has provided me with valuable insights into the campus of medicine and endowed me a profound sense of responsibility for global health matters. Earlier this year, I was awarded by the Yale Science and Engineering Association for the most outstanding exhibit in science for my Science Fair project. On behalf of all the recipients, thank you, Pharma, for sponsoring our category. I want to also thank my family, school community, and everyone that has supported me along the way. Thank you all so much.
Hello, my name is Lydia Hernandez. I am from Los Angeles, California, and currently I'm a college student at the University of Southern California. And I am a Youth Award winner from 2023. I attended the Loft Leadership Institute this summer. I was able to realize that I'm actually pretty good at making new friends. I was able to talk to so many students, that I was able to learn about people from different places around the world, the different experiences and the different passions that they had. And I think taking that into my first semester at college helped me a lot. Since I was open-minded, I made sure to keep an open eye, open arms, just make sure that I was open to meeting everybody. And I think that helped me a lot since I was able to make some great connections with fellow Hispanic people as well, which I think is beautiful. The first day they made us go, it was like in a big lobby. They made us all meet with all of the other award recipients. And it was a beautiful experience since there were so many people sitting everywhere. And it was like you could walk around and get to introduce yourself. There were some people playing cards. There were some people playing dominoes. And so I remember playing Speed, which is a card game. And it's very famous specifically in like the Hispanic culture. And so I grew up playing it and I'm pretty good. But to see other people that were also amazing at it, I thought it was pretty cool since it was a base where we can like once again relate with each other, but still conversate, but still connect, but still like embrace our competitive spirits. So definitely to all the current winners and all the future winners, if I can advise anything, it'd be to genuinely take advantage of the amazing opportunities that you're being presented. Since personally, I didn't really travel a lot, nor was I able to meet people from around the world. I pretty much stuck to the West Coast throughout my lifetime. And so meeting other people and hearing their stories, it just opens your eyes to so many new perspectives and opportunities. And I feel like making those connections is very important. So just take advantage of everything that's offered to you. Be grateful, be humble, and just embrace it. It's amazing. You deserve it. Congratulations.
We want to take a moment to thank all of our generous sponsors that made this celebration possible. We believe in all of tonight's recipients, and so do our partners, including our presenting sponsors. Coca-Cola, Colgate, Palmolive, Comcast, NBC, Universal, Telemundo, Nike, Pharma, Southwest Airlines, TikTok, and T-Mobile. We also want to thank our partners, American Federation of Teachers, Capital Wire, Crowell Mooring, Es Tiempo, Freddie Mac, and Teach for America. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. There's something magical about seeing yourself in a story. To see someone who looks like you, sounds like you, knows how to dance like you. And it's even more special knowing that story was also made by someone who's been through similar experiences as you, who speaks the same language of the soul. And despite Hispanics and Latinos being the second largest racial ethnic group in the US, that doesn't always happen in mainstream media. But these creatives and talented young people we're celebrating have a few things to say of their own and are already poised to make changes so we can all feel that magic. Let's meet the bronze, silver, and gold recipients of the Media and Entertainment category.
Hello, I'm Maria Raimundi from Ponce, Puerto Rico, and I go to Colegio Sagrado Corazón de Jesús. I hope to attend Savannah College of Art and Design or Emerson College and major in film and television. I'm of Puerto Rican descent and I am the bronze recipient of the Media and Entertainment category. One of my proudest accomplishments in the Media and Entertainment is that since in Puerto Rico, film activities are a low accessibility to high school students, I created an activity of my own where through studying and analyzing movies, I found different ways to deepen and nurture my passion for film. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Gustavo Zavala and I am from Guam, Puerto Rico. I study at Colegio Católico Notre Dame and I plan to attend Berklee College of Music and major in music production and engineering. I am of Puerto Rican descent and I am the silver recipient of the Media and Entertainment category.
One of my proudest achievements in media and entertainment is recording, mixing, mastering, and producing my very own album. Thank you.
Hello, I am Alondra Resto from Ketchikan, Alaska, and I go to Ketchikan High School. I hope to attend the University of Idaho, and while my major is undecided, I would like to lean towards music production or music education. I am of Puerto Rican descent, and I am the gold recipient in the media and entertainment category. One of my proudest accomplishments in media and entertainment would be successfully making it into the Alaska All-State Band in my senior year after just a little over a year of playing my instrument. On behalf of all the recipients, thank you Comcast, NBC Universal, and Telemundo for sponsoring our category. I would also like to thank my family, my teachers, and all the friends that I've made in Ketchikan for making a strong and positive environment for me to grow in. Thank you.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Soy Jorge Casimiro, and I'm Nike's Chief Public Policy and Social Impact Officer, and I also get to serve as President of the Nike Foundation. You know, across Nike, Converse, and Jordan, we're all proud supporters of the Hispanic Heritage Foundation for the incredible work that you do every single day to inspire, educate, and connect Latina and Latino leaders in the classroom, in our communities, and beyond. We believe in the power of people to move the world forward and to break barriers in the areas where we need change the most. And as the world becomes increasingly more diverse, we're working to help make a world that is far more equitable and inclusive, a place where we can celebrate our diverse communities. We're honored to sponsor the social justice category of this year's Youth Awards, and we stand in awe of all that this year's honorees are doing to drive social justice in their schools and in their communities. Thank you to everyone recognized this evening for helping to make important changes, and to the Hispanic Heritage Foundation for educating and lifting up today's not just social justice leaders, but today's leaders. And now, I'm honored to also introduce the Bronze, Silver, and Gold Youth Award recipients. Let's learn more about these talented young people.
Hello, I'm Cassidy Morrison from Fairbanks, Alaska, and I go to Cyberlinks Correspondence School. I will be attending UMass Boston and majoring in management. I am of Ecuadorian descent, and I am the bronze recipient of the Public Service and Social Justice category. One of my proudest accomplishments in public service and social justice has been working with underprivileged students to ensure equitable access to quality STEM education programs in my community. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Patricia Socias. I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii, and I go to Punahou School. I hope to attend USD or Harvard and major in biology. I'm of Dominican descent, and I'm the silver recipient of the Public Service and Social Justice category. One of my proudest accomplishments in public service and social justice has been creating my school's Latin Hispanic Heritage Club. It was a group that for me was created out of a lack of representation, and to see how it's grown over the past 3 years has been really rewarding. We've garnered over 60 members and created a social outreach program for Latin businesses and entrepreneurs on the island. Thank you.
Hello, I am Nina Feliciano Batista from Guaynabo, Puerto Rico, and I go to Colegio Marista de Guaynabo. I hope to attend Georgetown University in Washington, D.C. and major in international political economy. I am of Puerto Rican descent, and I am the gold recipient of the Public Service and Social Justice category. One of my proudest accomplishments in public service and social justice has undeniably been writing a research paper about racial inequalities in Puerto Rican lawmaking and the relation to possibly inaccurate data collection based on the Puerto Rican census, which the high school edition of the Journal of Student Research is helping me review and publish. On behalf of all the recipients, thank you Nike for sponsoring our category. And I want to also thank every teacher, mentor, or guardian that supported all of the recipients and helped us achieve our accomplishments. Thank you.
I'm Aleida Olvera. I use they, them pronouns. I'm a site reliability engineer at Klaviyo, and I won the National and Regional Hispanic Youth Awards in 2015. I always knew that I was interested in computers. I was always the tech person in my family. If there was some issue that came up with a TV or someone's printer or computer, I would be the one going through manuals and reading it and figuring out the problem and fixing it. When I was in middle school or high school, my family was going through a really difficult time financially, and my mom was trying to set up a family fundraiser where we would sell raffle tickets out to people to raffle off different prizes, but that was also to help us with, paying our bills. I actually went on PowerPoint and I was creating these designs for these raffle tickets. I didn't really know that there was templates online that I could potentially use. I created my own template on PowerPoint and I was doing weird Photoshop type stuff within it, and it didn't have Photoshop, didn't even know what it was, but I was doing that within PowerPoint, erasing backgrounds and making it into a really good printable that my mom could easily pull off and start handing them out to people that were purchasing tickets. For people that are interested in getting into technology, I think the important part before joining or getting a career in tech is to really internalize that you will be different from everyone else that's joining the team, especially if you're a Latina. There's very, very few Latinas that are in tech. You have to get comfortable with being the odd one out in this space, but that doesn't mean that you won't have community. I have learned to find community in any way that I can. Community will not come to you. You have to go find the community yourself. So it will be a little bit of work, but it's going to be worthwhile because you will have friends, you will have people who are going to be there for you in the most important moments that you need them in your life. There will be people that will discourage you. There are things that'll be out there that'll discourage you, but you need to remind yourself that you are your biggest advocate, that ultimately you should be your biggest cheerleader. If you don't love yourself, it's going to be hard to see the love that other people have for you, and it's hard to see the love that the world has for you.
And now, to present our final category, the technology category, please welcome Principal Manager of Government Affairs for T-Mobile, Joanna Diaz-Sofer.
Hello, I'm Joanna Diaz-Sofer, Principal Manager of Government and External Affairs at T-Mobile. I'm thrilled to join the Hispanic Heritage Foundation's 25th Annual Youth Award Ceremonies. T-Mobile is proud to support the Foundation's efforts to honor you for excelling in the classroom and community. You've already done incredible work in so many subjects, including technology, which is close to our hearts at T-Mobile. We understand that technology needs to be accessible to all. We're committed to help close the homework gap, which is why we've launched Project 10 Million, providing school districts and students mobile hotspots for 10 million eligible households. We've also pledged over $30 million for community initiatives that support technology, education, and workforce training. These initiatives are intentionally designed to help bright people like all of you along the path of our shared tech future. You are the inventors, engineers, startup founders, and CEOs of tomorrow. Congratulations to all the Technology Award recipients. Big thank you to Hispanic Heritage Foundation through the incredible leadership of Antonio Tijerino for the opportunity to participate in today's event.
Hello, I am Miguel Collazo Rivera from Bayamón, Puerto Rico, and I go to Colegio Marista de Guaynabo. I hope to attend Georgia Tech or Princeton University and major in computer engineering. I am of Puerto Rican descent, and I am the bronze recipient of the technology category. One of my proudest achievements in technology has been winning an award at the Hacks Software Engineering Summer Camp at the University of Puerto Rico for designing a working prototype for a mobile app that functions as an electronic recipe book and has access to ordering ingredients from local marketplaces, and also participating in the U.S. Advanced Cyber Academy, where I learned coding fundamentals, cybersecurity fundamentals, and I engaged in a fun, exciting, and challenging capture the flag exercise. Thank you.
Hello, I am Adriana Muñiz Ponce from Bayamón, Puerto Rico, and I go to the Baldwin School of Puerto Rico. I hope to attend Brown University and major in computer science. I am of Puerto Rican descent, and I am the silver recipient of the technology category. One of my proudest accomplishments in technology has been working with the Stanford AI team to create this system which could look at lung x-rays and identify pneumonia in all the pictures using an RGB scale. Thank you.
Hello, I am Milka Capone from San Juan, Puerto Rico, and I go to the San Juan Math Science and Technology Center, also known as la Escuela Especializada en Matemáticas, Ciencias y Tecnología de San Juan. I plan to attend the University of Puerto Rico in Rio Piedras or Carnegie Mellon University and major in computer science. I am of Puerto Rican and Dominican descent, and I am the gold recipient of the technology category. One of my proudest accomplishments in technology has been being selected to participate in the Carnegie Mellon Pre-College Program in Computational Biology, in which we extracted samples from the three rivers of Pittsburgh and created bacterial colonies to extract DNA and assemble the genome. We also did sequence of alignment with the programming language Go to identify the species and compare the gene. On behalf of all recipients, thank you to Samoa for sponsoring our category. I also want to thank my family, friends, and teachers that have been supportive in my journey and have seen me grow as a student and a person. Thank you!
Keep up with everything happening with the Hispanic Heritage Foundation by following us on social media and by visiting www.hispanicheritage.org. Congratulations to all of our recipients, and another big thank you to all of the sponsors that made this celebration possible. Students, you should feel proud of your accomplishments. You are now officially a part of HHF's leadership cycle, and through the LOFT program, you can help us change our country and the world. Congratulations again to you, your families, teachers, and friends who share in your honor, and welcome to the Hispanic Heritage Foundation Familia. Hasta luego.